Meowdoku level 225. Again, first rule, single color cell, but there's none. Then we look for columns or rows containing one color, or maybe one color which can be found only on one column or row, but there's none also. Okay, so I think this is gonna be tricky, but yeah. So if the first three rules does not work, then we cross out cells. Okay, so we have an L-shaped cell here, so we cross out the inner cell, because that would be a potentially adjacent cell. It would be an adjacent cell regardless of which will be chosen. Then another L, dark green, cross out that inside. Then we look at the rows and columns by group. So for instance, for the first two columns, it's only there that we could find orange and light blue. So two columns, two colors, we cross out other colors in that in those two columns. Then next would be, we'll look at the next four columns. Okay, so four columns, four colors. So on the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth columns, we could see brown, that's one, yellow, that's two, green, that's three, and red, that's four. So any brown, yellow, red, or green outside of those four columns should be crossed out. In this particular case, there are a lot of brown in other columns. We cross them out. That leaves us for the last four columns, four colors of gold, purple, dark green, and pink. Then on the last column, we can see pink. But only pink is there, so that's where our pink cat will be. Then on the second to the last column, we have gold. That's our first cat. Okay. Then on the first row, only brown is there. We cross out brown on other rows. Then okay. Then, okay, we only have one yellow, which is not crossed. So that's our second cat. Then, we'll try to find, okay, on the third column,
Nice.
only one cell is uncrossed, and that's the brown cat. So we cross out column, cross out row. Okay, cross out other colors, or brown in other locations, since we already have found our brown cat. Then red can only be found on one column, so we cross that out. Then
Great.
for green cat, okay, on that single uncrossed green, we have a single uncrossed
Perfect.
purple. Then we have a single uncrossed
Excellent.
green, single uncrossed
Amazing.
red. Sorry. Then okay, orange in one row. That leaves us
Unbelievable.
single pink and single light blue.
Unbelievable.
Then last
Unbelievable.